Made by Mitchell has released a setting powder, and if you follow me, you'll know that I am very hit or miss with Made by Mitchell. Overall, I do like the brand. I think they're inclusive, I think they're creative, but they do release way too many products way too quickly. So it's not actually often that I'm intrigued to buy one of their products anymore, but this did pique my interest. So this is called the Baked Loose Setting Powder. I've got this in the shade On The Loaf. Off the bat, the packaging, it comes with a powder puff inside, which I absolutely love. There is also a big mirror here, which has a sticker on it at the moment. Immediately, that screams very, very useful for travel. All of my favorite powders that I take on travel, they have a powder puff inside, like the Givenchy one. And then this is what the packaging looks like inside. It's not my absolute favorite. I prefer like a net packaging. So obviously some has already come off. So I'm just going to use this powder puff, tap the excess off onto my hand. Oh, wow. Obviously that was a lot of powder on the puff, but already it looks like it might be a little too light for me actually. But let's just get this on the face and see what the finish is like. So just going to apply it to one side for now. Okay, I think I tapped off enough. That doesn't look too brightening. The powder puff is really nice. It's reminding me of the Trigwell ones, which are my favorite ones. Okay, that's it applied just to the under eye of this side. I am very surprised. It's a lot more matte than I was expecting, just because on the ingredients list, the first ingredient is mica. So I thought it would be one of those that doesn't mattify as much and lets some radiance through, but I'll come up close. I do think that that is very, very matte. Like as far as I can tell, that's very smoothing, and I don't usually like a smoothing powder because they do tend to emphasize dry under eyes, which I have very dry under eyes, but that looks really, really nice, I will say. Maybe I can see the mica, like it's very mattifying on the skin, but then when you sort of pull back, it does have some sort of reflections to it. I do like it. But yeah, I closed the lid once and then already you can see that powder has gone onto the mirror bit. I obviously haven't taken the sticker off yet, so I wish there was some way to like close this. Okay, let's just finish applying to this side of the face. That is so strange. Like it's mattifying, but it's also like a little bit glowy at the same time. I don't understand. Have to say, I'm really, really enjoying this. It's very unexpected. Pretty much the exact kind of powder that I would look for. So that's it applied to my full face, and wow, I have to say my skin looks incredibly smooth. So now it's just down to the wear. So I'll be back at the end of the day to let you know. It's been a good 9 hours since applying the Made by Mitchell powder, and I have to say overall I'm very impressed with how this has held up. It's definitely still looking matte in the areas where I applied it. There was some texture around my chin. I wasn't sure if that was because I used a different concealer on my chin, but ignoring the fact that I've got like shimmer eyeshadow there under my eyes, I'd say it's still looking very smooth, very matte. Overall, I am very pleasantly surprised with this. I didn't think I would like it, to be honest. I tried Made by Mitchell's pressed powder book thing that he came out with, and I really hated it. So this has been a very nice surprise for me. So let me know what you think if you try this, and thanks for watching.